People turned out in their Sunday best at the Langham Hotel to sample some of New Zealand's finest foods. We're here at New Zealand's 8th annual Champion of Cheese Awards, where several thousand people have already entered through the front door to try some of New Zealand's greatest cheese. The judges say this year was yet another standout performance.
You do see the same thing coming through every year really strongly. We're really good at blue, like creamy blues, we're fantastic at. Dutch-style cheeses like Gouda and Edam, cheddars are really strong. But this year what I noticed was there are a lot more fresh cheeses. It's quite an interesting category because I don't think consumers are really used to it. But people are making curd cheeses and really interesting fresh cheeses. So yeah, I thought it was amazing.
One of this year's entrants had a little bit of a story to tell.
My father came to New Zealand in 1984, founded the business in Hautapu in the Waikato. I was 9 months old when I came to New Zealand. From there, he really started to make the cheese with good New Zealand milk. That was the main reason we came to New Zealand. In 2007, took over the business and my father retired. And since then, we've been making these great cheeses and it's been going really well.
Not only has his family been making good cheese, but Neil also took out the Cheesemaker of the Year award for 2011.
We've got the Fenugreek, which won the Champion Cheese Award, and I was also really fortunate to claim the Cheesemaker of the Year this year, with the Fenugreek scoring 99 out of 100 and also the Vintage Goudas scoring 99 out of 100. So really, really happy with that. Couldn't be much happier, and my parents are really, really proud as well.
But get this, he also broke the record as the youngest person to win this prestigious award at the ripe old age of just 27.
I make cheese, that's what I do, so I think that being young or not is not a lot to do with it. For me, I've got 36 years experience through my father and 10 years experience myself, so 46 years behind me, so it doesn't really make me young, but if that's it, then I'm happy with that.
And with 2 young children, it could one day become a third generation business.
I grew up Christmas, New Year's when I was a young guy, flipping the cheese. Every day the cheese needs to be turned, and my children now too, often I don't get to spend a lot of time with them because it's summer and we're making cheese, so in the weekends they come with me to the cheese storage. They help me with the 1 kg cheeses, the 5 kg cheeses if they can lift it. When I ask them, what do you want to be when you're older, and I always want them to have goals for their future. They're only 4 and 2 years old. They always say, I want to be a cheesemaker, I want to be like Dad.
But as many of the judges continue to say, New Zealand's cheese is up there with some of the best in the world.
The Gouda that won is, I think it was better than any Gouda you would find in Holland, and that's where it comes from. And also the other big winner, which was the Kikarangi, that's a blue cheese that stands alone. It's been one of New Zealand's most popular cheeses for a long time, and it's a cheese that everyone can find in the supermarket. So you know that you're going to go into the supermarket and actually buy the best cheese in New Zealand, if not one of the best cheeses in the world.
Scott Milligan, Country 99 TV News.